Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Speed Build Thursday, Sarah. And I have two stories for you because this one is short, so I'm going to jump right into it. So my first one is back on Easter. I know that's quite a while back, but I haven't really had a chance to talk to you guys since then. So over Easter, I went to see some of my family, my mom's side of the family. It wasn't as many people as I thought, but oh well. And so I got to spend some time with my family. We were the first ones there, and I was making a cake with my cousin because she was just, her and I, there's quite a bit of an age difference. She's not even in high school yet, so a bit of an age difference, but she likes to hang out with the older ones because she is actually a lot mature. English good. She's very mature. I think I was going for a lot more mature than people her age, and so oftentimes she'll hang out with me and my sister because we just we're pretty much the closest cousins to her age. That's kind of sad. But yeah, so we hang out. We were hanging out over the weekend, well, on the Saturday, to decorate cakes and just chat and everything. And decorating the cakes took forever. And I'm not saying that, the baking of the cakes and everything. No, just the decorating. I baked my cakes beforehand. Now, granted, my cousin was baking her cakes while I was there. So I was kind of waiting for her cakes to be done before I decorated the cakes, but still, no, it took forever. Like, when I started, and by the time I end, there was definitely about 2 or 3 hours had passed, so I'm not exaggerating when I said it took hours. And that's just the decorating, because I'm kind of a perfectionist. And I was also using fondant. Actually, no, I don't think I don't know. All I know is that it took a long time for everything to get done, but I had a lot of fun. I think that was the main point. And just talking, hanging out with her, and I don't talk much. I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't English good. I don't want to blame it just on my social anxiety, but I feel like my social anxiety does play a large part in it. And just, I'm a shy introvert with social anxiety. Let's just put it like that. If you have you understand even one of those, like just being shy, being an introvert, it doesn't even have to be just social anxiety, like having anxiety in general, you will understand why it's so hard for me to talk to people and why I have a hard time talking on here. But I've spoken about that a lot before, so I'm not gonna go into that. But yeah, so my cousin and I, we were talking, we were decorating cakes. It was actually a lot of fun, and then later on we were playing Trivia Pursuit, and there was one question about a banned episode of Pokemon. Well, I didn't say it was Pokemon, you had to guess the anime, but it was about a Pokemon episode that if you just watch any, and I swear any, top 10 banned episode list on YouTube, you can for sure find it on a list. It's probably one of the most popular ones to put on a list. But yeah, so definitely had a lot of fun, had a great dinner. And the thing is that my sister actually didn't come with us because she sings for a church, and she actually gets paid for it. It's like they call it a scholarship. I don't know if it actually is a scholarship, but that's what they call it. And so for over Easter, she was, every time she goes sing for this church, she gets $30 for it. So yeah, my sister is gonna go because pretty much the whole week leading up to Easter and Easter Day on the Sunday, she was going to church to sing. She is going to prom this year as well, so she's paying for everything herself. So yeah, she's definitely doing that, and I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, but she wasn't there, so I honestly don't know where I was going with that. I had something in mind, but I don't remember what it was. And I kind of want to get into my other story now because we are at the halfway point. So my other story is there's about an 85% chance there's a ghost in my house. And my confirmation that bumped it up from a 50-50 to an 85 was that a book was thrown the other day while I was watching a live stream. So, okay. In this room, it's not super big, but it's big enough that I know I didn't hit the bookshelf when I came into the room for this to happen, because it's not right against the door, it's kind of back a bit, and I would have to hit a garbage can, a recycling bin, and a box full of stuff in order just to get to that bookshelf. So I didn't hit it when I came in, and also I came in and went to the opposite side of the room. So the bookshelf was on one side, I'm on the opposite side. I could probably put my arms straight out, and I'm 5'4", 5'5". So my arms full out, that's about the height of me. And I'm probably touching the bookshelf and the opposite end of the desk. I'm on the other side of the desk, just about to sit down, and one of my mom's books comes off the shelf. And I'm not talking about one of your flimsy paperback books that you read to kids. I'm talking about a hardcover book from the Shannara Chronicles, Terry Brooks book. So it's not a tiny thing, and it comes off the bookshelf and lands in front of the desk. Now, that creeped me out, to say the least. And that is why I think that there's a ghost here, because this book came flying off the shelf, and I'm like, how? How? I mean, I'm just thinking about it. It's like, if it had fallen off, which is what I originally thought, I had put the book back up and I had kind of tipped it over to see what would happen if it fell. I did it about 5 times to see what, the possible patterns were, and there was about 3 different places. 3 or 4 different places I saw it landing, which, no, 3, yeah. One was it landed more or less in the garbage, which is right in front of it. The other what would happen is it would hit the one box, it hit the stuff on top of it and kind of slide to different places. So one place was in the garbage, it slid into the garbage. Second one, it would hit the recycling bin and fall in hit the box and fall into the recycling bin. Or it would kind of hit the edge of the recycling bin and fall into the floor in front of the garbage can. Which, if that had happened, I would count it as just falling off. But no, it didn't just land in front of the bins. It landed in front of the desk, which is a good, I'd say an actual meter. I put it as an actual meter away from the garbage can where it landed. So yeah, that's got me questioning the likelihood of paranormal activity in my house. So, and no, I'm not going to start recording everything that goes on in my house. That I don't know how people can actually do that. I honestly don't even walk around with my phone that much. I'll, come upstairs and won't realize I have my phone for like 2 hours. Yeah, because I actually did that. And it was 2 hours because I didn't grab it until after 1, and I had gone home around 11:30. It was getting on to 11:20 when I had realized I didn't have my phone, went upstairs to grab it, and I had to go back downstairs because it was downstairs. Yeah. But yeah, no, so I'm not going to be as much of a skeptic in my house as I once was. Not that I really think there's anything paranormal going in my house, but that book kind of bumped it up. but like I said, I tried to figure out if it had just fallen off. I've put it in a different spot so that it wouldn't fall off anymore, and if it does come off the shelf again, I am moving out early. My cousin can take me now. I am not going to stay that much longer. So, Jacqueline, you might have a new roommate if this keeps up. So, I think, well, on my timer here it says I'm getting close to finishing up, so I'm going to end it off here, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and especially with my little ghost talk. If you have, please hit that like button, comment, and share, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and notification button. It would mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! So I'm actually going to be talking throughout the whole video, which is something I haven't done in a long time. The main reason is I was sick for a very